Okay. How about that? Good.
Yeah, now I can see the picture.
Okay, perfect. Let me before we start, let me make sure I pronounce your names correctly.
Okay, sure.
The first is Future Trends, right? No, it's not you. Doctor, no. Huang Tai, Huang Tai Van.
I'm not sure with the pronunciations. Maybe waits for the participants to come in.
It's the impact of logos travels elements. No, on destination choice. Is it the name of the abstract?
No, I am the research trend of sustainable analysis in the tourism destinations management. The last one, the last participants for
So
the
you are
sessions.
Dr. Tan Pei Yi.
Yeah, yes, I am.
Okay,
yes, correct. Okay,
perfect.
thank you.
So you are the last one, and
Yes.
I think who is with us is Dr. Gosde there. Dr. Gosde Gul? No, not yet. Okay, can you introduce yourself, please, Doctor? I don't know the other doctor.
Hello, my name is Indah Nur Agustiani. Yes, the second the second session of digital marketing of enhanced authentic rural tourism experiences, harmonized contradictory.
All right. Okay. You're in the India Noor, right? India Noor?
Yes.
Okay. So Dr. India Noor Augustiani, correct? Augustiani?
Yes.
Okay, tamam.
Yeah.
Perfect. Anyway, I am Professor Tariq Al Hadari. I'm going to chair the session. So we'll be waiting for another 7 minutes. It's good to talk to you. It's just relax and deliver.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice to meet you, Prof.
Yeah, me too. It is fun. I consider this kind of conferences and meeting people is really fun. It's fun, and it's amazing. To meet people from different parts of the world. That's amazing. How can we communicate? How can we contact and exchange ideas and research? This is the most amazing thing. It always amazes me. Like you're from Dr. Tan P, you're from Vietnam, right?
No, I'm from Malaysia.
Malaysia. Oh, so
yes, I'm from Malaysia.
And Dr. Enda Noor?
I come from Indonesia.
Indonesia, all right.
Yeah.
From Indonesia.
Oh, then both of us are neighbors.
both
Malaysia and Indonesia.
Okay.
Yeah, we are neighbors.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yes.
Yeah, I have friends from Indonesia also on other conferences. Yes, very friendly people. Unfortunately, I haven't been there yet, but inshallah in future, maybe because of this COVID thing, we haven't traveled much, but maybe next time, inshallah, we'll see you in person.
Pandemic, yeah.
Yeah, it will be, of course, more fun and interesting.
Yes.
More interesting. So, and till we start, Dr. Tan P, you are a lecturer. What is your university? Which is university?
No. I'm still a PhD student.
Okay, all right. So okay.
I'm from University Technology Malaysia.
Okay, that's good. And Dr. Augustiani?
Yes, I'm a lecturer of Sti Pariyapari, Bandung, West Java, Indonesia.
Okay, so you finished your PhD?
Sorry, what?
You finished your PhD?
No, PhD. Not.
Oh no, I'm master. I'm magister.
Okay. All right, fine. Okay. Hopefully next time we meet, you finished your PhD, both of you, and we congratulate you on that. Because once you are in the university business, you should complete it. You should complete, inshallah, the PhD. Because it's this kind of research, and it's contagious. You are in the you are surrounded by professors, doctors, blah blah blah. So it gives you the urge. It urges you. Come on, Tampi, come on, India, Noor, do it, man. This kind. It's very motivational.
Yes.
And also this happened with me. It happened with me as well. It's motivational, and people, academician and colleagues are very encouraging. They always, yes, you are up to it, you can do it, blah blah blah. So this is very encouraging. Have you attended other sessions or no?
No. For this conference, we only allowed to enter these sections.
Okay, all right. Okay, so we're waiting for another two.
Yeah, sure.
I hope they come on time. If not, we can we can start. But let me check with Dr. Yasin. Okay. Okay. Dr. Sada? Günaydın. Listen, I only have two doctors with me here. Well, I'm still waiting for another two. So, shall we start? Can you? Are you going to be in the room?
Yeah, sorry, Mister.
No, I'm just talking to Dr. Sada.
Okay.
Yes. Because I'm supposed to. Yeah. Okay. Dr. Gozdagul Bashar. And Dr. Mm-hmm. Dr. Bashir is here. Gozda is here. Okay. Listen, just one more question. Yeah, I'm just going to start, and it will be recorded automatically. Is it? It's okay, but now I will start, and it will be recorded automatically, right? Because I'm on air now. Right. It is in Turkish. I'm just wondering about the recording thing. Can you check? I think one of you should be with me and at least to monitor the things. Green button? Where is the green button? Enable chat. Enable chat. Okay, I will start, but I don't know about the recording. I don't know. Just make sure. I want to make sure that things are okay and recorded, and because I am in the room now and they are with me. Shall I far away? I'll start. Okay. Now 3. We have 3 now. Just if you can check, anybody can check. Yeah, but one is missing. Just Sada, just check if things are okay before I start. That the picture, the recording, I don't know, this kind of things. Yeah. You understand me, Sada? You understand? I just won't make anyone to make sure that things are okay before I start. We don't want to miss anything. Someone enters into the room and gives me okay, please. I need okay before I start. Oh, okay, can you do? All right. Okay, I see. Okay, bye. Okay, fine. All right, see you. All right. Okay. Hello, guys. So I just wanted to make sure that things are okay before we start, and let us welcome Dr. Guzdagul Bashar.
Yes. Thank you very much. Good morning, Professor Tarık, as I see.
So 1 minute, Dr. Bashar, you are from here. You are from Turkey, right?
I'm from Turkey, from Antalya.
Okay, so let me say this. Değerli hocalarım, konferansa hoş geldiniz.
Wow, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Welcome to Turizmde Yükselen Eğilimler Kongresi.
You are very successful. Very nice.
Okay, Congress of Emerging Trends in Tourism. And
thank you very much.
Okay, we'll start with Dr. Guzdal Bashar, Future Trends and Destination Marketing. Now, we'll take around 10 minutes to 12 minutes, and then we can have questions. Maybe I have something to ask or anything.
Yes,
all right?
Of course. All right. But how do I upload my presentation here? Can you help me?
Yes, you can upload by files.
Okay. By files. Okay.
Yes.
Add a new file. Okay. Okay. Does it go to my computer?
Or maybe slides, maybe. Slides.
Yes. Okay. So it will ask for but it doesn't ask my
it's something coming up.
Dear Professor,
can you do
yes.
Ekran?
Ekran, okay.
Ekran also to share the.
If you like, if one of our friends is ready, maybe they can start, because actually I don't know how to upload it.
Right.
Maybe Or maybe you can tell me how to upload.
Unfortunately, the file is in Turkish, so okay. Let us start. Who is ready? Can we start, Dr. Endanur? Is it okay?
Yes, maybe I'm the first.
So Dr. Endanur, can you give us like one line about just short bio, and then you start?
Okay. I'll start the presentation, maybe.
Yes.
All right. Right. Can you see my presentation?
Yeah, I can see.
Okay. Okay, bismillah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Indah Nur Agustiani. I'm from Indonesia, West Java, of State Pariyapari, Bandung. So I want to tell about digital marketing to enhance authentic rural tourism experiences, harmonize contradictory. Okay, for next. This is for introduction, where is a case of study in Tajir village was conducted to investigate the applicability of digital marketing in rural tourism sales. So, and according to prior study, there are 3 stages of tourist experience that are undergone when visiting Tajir village. Namely pre-experience, on-experience, and post-experience. For this research, the pre-experience step was discovered to be problematic for travelers. So prospective visitors were said to have trouble obtaining information on rural tourism in Tajir village. This is by Agus and Agustiani, 2021. This report focused on the experiences of visitors at the pre-experience stage. Maybe this may be accomplished through the use of digital marketing. However, the use of internet marketing must be done with caution so that the authenticity of the rural tourist experience is not lost. This is for a literature review. We use digital marketing by Chevy 2009, and then digital marketing and tourism industry by Kaur 2017, and then tourism village and rural tourism, of course. So, and then quality of visiting experience by Campos 2018. So this is the method what we use. This study takes a qualitative method in which the objective is to develop new knowledge, the phenomena in Tajir village where the use of information technology is beginning to be recognized has been the focus of attention. The information was gathered through first-hand observation and interview with the informants. The data is subsequently reduced and code is assigned to be outcomes of the data gathering. This is for findings and discussion, whereas for the findings, tourists who have visited Tajir village has expressed their appreciation about their concerns was with the pre-experience phase, specifically with their experience prior to visiting Tajir village. Tourists expect it to be simple to make reservation while still in the pre-experience stage. After learning about tour package and cost, order schedules, reserve places, and send participant data. Discussion, there are 2 sorts of business characteristics that must be understood in order to determine the usage of digital marketing by Rian 2014. In the study, which investigates the idea of digital marketing. Number 1 is identify the characteristic of customers or potential customers. Whereas in this case, there are types of customer characteristic, namely customer who have been active in online activities or customer who will be active in online activities. So if the customer is a party who uses digital technology is finding or buying the product and service offered. So there is in number 1 is 2 types of customers, and the second recognize the suitability of product or service or brand characteristic with digital marketing. Maybe for the second point, almost all types of product, service, brand can be sold online. This principle underlies the argument that there is no need for special characteristic to be able to sell goods through a digital marketing strategy. From the result of extracting data through several sources, both from the management of tourism activities in Tajir village, as well as from tourists who have visited Tajir village, some information may be obtained. Information from tourists is in accordance with the stage of the pre-experience point. It is hoped that development of digital marketing materials can support these pre-experience needs. Okay, and then for conclusion and recommendation, where is the findings of this study show that while the tourism manager of Kampung Tajur, or the other name is Kompepar, the strategy doesn't have yet the proper foundation based on visitor demands. As a result, it can be said the development of digital marketing must be based on accurate data in order for it to be successful. When considering the demands of tourists, digital marketing development should focus on implementing technical features that make it simpler for potential tourists to navigate the pre-experience stage with ease. Specifically, maybe the stage at which you gather information, make reservation, until make a payment is more simple by online. Okay, this is to begin. Maybe in Kampung Tajur, to begin, create a website with features that allow, this is for recommendation of course, you to research for or even create your own tour package based on the tourist activity package that have been given as models. Additionally, this website must allow users to make booking as well as make payments. Moreover, in terms in infrastructure, it is required to upgrade the internal network in Pasanggerahan village, particularly in Tajur area, with a stronger and speedier internet. This is to help the digital marketing service that will be implement function better. Okay, this is for references. We use books and journals. You can see. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Ostan. Okay, now I have a question. The city, the name of the city is Tajur. Is it related to, because in Arabic, we have this word. Tajur means merchant, someone who deals with, merchandise, something like that. Is it like this, Tajur? An idea about the origin of the name of the city?
The original name of Kampung Tajur. Yeah.
Does it? What does it mean? What does it mean? The name of the city.
For Kampung Tajur village is a local name from the people around the Tajur village. For the real name is Pasanggerahan. Pasanggerahan village.
All right. One more thing, part of marketing is to advertise and introduce the tourist attractions in the city. So I expected you to say something about the tourist attractions. What kind of tourist attractions in the city you are going to market? You see, this is an important point. Another point is because we know that in tourism there is so much talk now about halal tourism. So what kind of halal tourism can you offer in Tajur city?
Okay. There is rural tourism, and there is traditional house. So the people can stay with the people in Kampung Tajur. They can be experienced about the activity, villagers' life.
What about accommodations? Do you have like hotels? Do you have motels? Do you have what kind of accommodations you offer? Tajur.
The accommodation there is a traditional house with local architecture.
Okay.
Yes.
It's these things I have raised, can attract more readers and more tourists to come to experience Tajur city. You know what I mean? So if you can add like few paragraphs about tourist attractions, about halal tourism in the city, about accommodations, and make this part of your marketing campaign, it will introduce better information and more information about the city to the audience, to the readers, to the tourism business. Anyway, thank you so much, Dr. Austiani. Thanks. And any questions, guys, from you to Dr. Austiani before she leaves us? Any question? Dr. Tampi, Dr. Guzda?
I have no question. Thank you.
Okay. So is that now you can present Dr. Guzdel or still? If you are not ready, we can ask Dr. Tan P to start. We cannot hear you. We cannot hear you, Dr. Guzda.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, so I think it's okay. The presentation is coming in a minute. It writes, please wait.
Oh, we'll wait. Okay. No problem.
Okay, today I would like to talk about the future trends in digital, in destination marketing, actually. And as I told you, I'm from Antalya. Antalya is a city in the southern part of Turkey. It's a touristic city, actually. Hopefully you will come and be our guest one day. Okay, so it says preview. Start. Okay, can you see my presentation now?
Yes.
Okay, very nice. So I can start. Okay, in this presentation and in this study, I would like to talk about the future trends, as I told you. It is important to discuss about the future trends for marketing for destinations, because destinations have to be competitive, as you know, and there are DMOs, which we call destination marketing organizations, and they are responsible of the marketing of the destination, as we all know, and all the efforts should be effective and efficient, of course. However, it is not enough to be competitive, to be effective, to be efficient, but it is also very important that we try to adapt to the changes. And today, as we all know, COVID-19 pandemic is one of the most difficult challenges in this sector, in the tourism sector, that we have faced, and we have to adapt to these changes. But it's not only COVID-19, there are also much technological changes, of course. Okay, as a result of the COVID-19, of course, there is a huge decline in the industry compared to 2019. And as a result, we can say that, for example, only in Asia and Pacific, there is a decline of 95% when we compare the first 5 months of this year with 2019. And when you look at the other continents, it's a huge decline. And in this situation, actually, the United Nations World Tourism Organization says that we need to make an effective coordination and communication because we are facing travel restrictions and such things. Okay, so this is the situation. So in this situation, my purpose is to find out and is to clarify some kind of future trends. What shall be our popular trends that will affect destination marketing, especially when we consider this COVID-19 pandemic and especially when we consider the use of high technology. Okay, as a methodology, actually, I made a document analysis. I went through many articles and also too many websites and made some literature review. And I tried to find out the main themes concerning the future trends. As a result, I have grouped almost 7 points. The first one is the increase in e-commerce. So the e-commerce has increased from 16% to 19% in 2020, reaching $26 trillion of activity, and it is expected to go on like that. And this is as an evidence, for example, a managing director from the sector says that the reasons is that customers need more contactless service, customers need to use their own device and need to have more safe, more healthy solutions. So this is why most probably e-commerce is expected to go on even in the coming years. The second one is the high rate of digitalization, and it is expected to go on, and it is expected to be in the first top 3 priorities in the sector because of this COVID-19 and technology problems. For example, there will be more flexible payment and reservation options. There will be new distribution opportunities, like the use of OTAs, which is online travel agents. It will be even preferred more, and new products and services will be offered by the use of digital technologies, and of course contactless service is very important. The third one is smart technology, and smart technology is when we say smart technology, the first two that comes to mind is machine learning, artificial intelligence, IoT, and many other virtual reality, artificial reality, and many other techniques and technologies that we also use in smart cities and smart tourism. And also, virtual travel experiences is one of the new concepts that we faced and that we will keep on facing in the coming years. The fourth one is the post-COVID customer. So what do we expect? We expect a change in the COVID customer, post-COVID customer. So we have to focus on the user experience. We need to establish more compassionate and clear communication, but this communication has to be on a regular basis. It should be consistent, and also we should give some messages, reliable messages, real, true messages related to health and safety. And it should be not just a one-time communication, but it should be a continuous messaging. Of course, here we learned that people-centric approach will be the best marketing approach for destinations today and also in the future. And privacy rules, the consumer data must be kept very carefully. The privacy we should take care of very much. What can we do? We can create some loyalty programs for the post-COVID customer who is very sensitive, who cares for the health, who cares for the privacy. And we can offer smarter websites where they can pay, where they can get contactless service, and where they can even get some virtual information. So we need smarter websites. We need more contactless processes. We need to care more about customer feedback, and content publishing is already very important when you think about your promotion and social media. And still, content publishing is expected to be very much important. The fifth one is digital distribution, which means that here there is a direct service to the customer, directly to the customer. And today, I don't know the situation in your destinations, but in Turkey, even today, we have more OTAs and we have more hotels which try to directly reach their customers. And of course, for promotion and for advertisement, we connected TV, CTV, and video is going to be still very much important, like Netflix, like other many channels. So advertisement or using such channels will be one of the trends. The sixth one is more collaboration. We need more collaboration in destination for destination marketers and destinations. So after post-pandemic, destinations need to do more collaboration with each other, with their stakeholders, as well as with their customers. So the seventh one is co-op marketing, which means that actually many hotels, many airlines, many stakeholders are going to advertise and market all together by sharing some parts together. So we will use more multi-channel advertisements, more multi-channel marketings, alternatives, and DMOs, destination marketing organizations, will focus on more collaboration so that they can go for co-op marketing altogether. Sorry, it is the eighth one. This is the last one. So we need more equitable and more sustainable feature. And for this reason, destination marketing should take care of more sustainable feature. Why? Because the post-pandemic customer is very sensitive to the environment, is very sensitive to the safety, and is very sensitive to the sustainability. Here are two examples. I'm sure you already know these examples. For example, if you're a tourist and you want to go to visit Iceland, they deliver you Icelandic pledge that as you are traveling to Iceland, please take care of your garbage. Please don't give any damage to your surrounding. Please use electricity, water carefully, and such things. Another very well-known example is Tiaki Promise, which is in New Zealand. When you visit New Zealand, they also ask for you to give a promise that as a tourist, you will take care of your environment and you will respect the society. Okay, so here is the conclusion. The conclusion is that after COVID-19 and after the high developments in the technology, we know that nothing will be like the same as it was in the past. And these effects are likely to be long-lasting. So we should understand the current situation very well, and we should get prepared for the future. So the destination marketing organizations must understand the changes in the sector and in the world very carefully, and they have to focus on more innovative, more creative practices and applications. They need to consider the high changes in technology, and they can apply some virtual reality technology, use of mobile phone applications for the destination. They can consider influencer marketing, stream videos. They can focus on experience tourism and authenticity. They can consider social media promotion strategies, smart destination applications, and in addition, of course, all the 8 points that I have just explained. So this is my presentation. I hope you liked it. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Dr. Gozdegul. In fact, it's the topic is very, as you said, very sensitive, especially because the tourism sections has suffered tremendously after COVID-19. And fortunately enough, in Turkey, the tourism starts to boom again, alhamdulillah, and especially Antalya. I have been to Antalya. I love it. I love Antalya.
Really? You have been to Antalya? Very nice.
I have been there, and I know the city is in a very touristic talk. It's cute. It's a cute city.
Thank you very much. Please write down my mail address, you and all the other participant friends. If you once again come to Antalya, please send me a mail. I will be your special guide.
Oh, that's great. Thank you so much. In fact, Dr. Gozdegul, the point is gaining the faith in tourism after COVID is a big challenge for all of us to gain faith again, because I understand that we'll market the tourist destinations and all the facilities and all the applications, blah blah blah. But what matters is when tourists actually come to the destination, what is there to offer to gain their confidence, to gain their faith, right? To make them feel like at home and relaxed, not stressed. This is the point, especially the health wise. What is there to offer in case of emergencies, or the hotels equipped with teams who are ready to cope up with any problem which can arise, maybe. So it's not to me, as if I talk as a tourist, to me what matters is what actually happens on the destination itself. I know that I can access applications, I can access mobile applications, websites, blah blah blah. Okay, this is perfect. I agree with you. But the minute I am at Antalya, for example, what is there? What are the safety measures? Or, what are the health measures taken in case tourists run into a problem? What is there to offer? These things should be addressed. And this will make the tourists more comfortable. Okay, he or she will be more, especially those people who travel as families with kids, and so if we can calm them down. But don't worry, we have these procedures in hotels, in the streets, in the tourist bureaus around the city, on beaches, even in bazaar. Even in bazaar, we have precaution measures. For example, we have directed guidelines in hospitals how to deal with yabanji, right?
Yes.
Foreign tourists, how to deal with them. What are the facilities? This thing will encourage tourists more to come to Antalya, and enjoy, of course, the beauty of Antalya.
I agree with you, Professor Tarık. Actually, this is why communication is very important, that we have to tell the tourists that what precautions we have, what kind of safety measures we have, and what he or she can come face to face if he or she visits Antalya or Turkey. We have to be very clear. And of course, if the tourist feels safe, then he or she will make the decision. I agree with you.
Exactly. Thanks so much, Dr. Gozdagul.
Thank you very much. Nice to meet you.
You too. We enjoyed your presentation. I'm sure Dr. Tanpe. Do you have any question, Dr. Tanpe and Dr. Indianur? Any question? Any question for Dr. Before she leave? She ends.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
Okay. So now let us welcome Dr. Tanpe Yi. All right. Research trends of social network analysis on tourism destination management.
Okay, sure.
Okay,
I will share my screen first.
The floor is yours.
Okay. Share my. Can see my slide?
Yes. Yeah. It's here.
Okay. So I will start my presentations today. A very good afternoon to the session chairmen and also all the participants. First of all, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Tanpe Yi and I'm from the University of Technology Malaysia, Faculty of Bioenvironment and Surveying. So on behalf of my co-authors, I will be the presenters today to present the review papers with the titles Research Trends of Social Network Analysis in Tourism Destinations Management. Okay, so first, I would like to briefly explain what is social network analysis. Social network analysis is also known as the network analysis. It's a method of analysis derived from the graph theory and widely applied in the field of business, sociology, and communication science to understand the exchange of resources amongst actors such as individuals, groups, or organizations. And the concept of social network analysis is the process of determining the structures of a network in which relationships within a network are indicated by nodes and particular individuals are indicated, the networks are indicated by the links and the particular individuals are indicated by nodes. With that, social network analysis allows to further disaggregate into the quantitative and qualitative approach. Well, for the history of social network analysis in the tourism research can be traced back into in the early 2000s, where in the years 2003, the first researchers has implemented the social network analysis in tourism to investigate the process of tourism evolutions and transformations in the context of tourism plannings. With that, the function of social network analysis in tourism research is act as an emerging analytical tool to analyze the social phenomena based on the viewpoint of networks and classifying the stakeholder destination management organizations or tourism destinations into a set of metrics concurrently measures and describe the relationships, features, role, and character of each matrix or nodes in the network structures. With that, the implications of social network analysis in tourism research are allotted in three types of research directions. First and foremost is the tourism research collaborations and knowledge creations. And the second one is the tourism destinations management, along with tourism supplies and policy system. Last but not least is the tourist movements and behavioral patterns. And for the social network analysis in tourism research also allows to further disaggregate into the quantitative and qualitative approach of studies. While for the quantitative approach is normally a mathematical basis of analysis and emphasize on the data collections and relationship between entities. Normally for quantitative approach are applied when involved examinations on tourist movements and behavioral patterns. While in contrast, for the qualitative approach normally use thick descriptions while networks diagrams are illustrative and display the relationships between the pre-identified group rather than the individual organizations or stakeholders. And normally issues such as destinations management, collaborations and corporations, tourism governance and tourism policy systems are involved in the qualitative approach of studies. And although the review on social network analysis in tourism has been done before this, back in the year 2016, but the previous reviews only cover the social network analysis in the overall of the tourism context and fails to capture how actually each research directions that allows to apply the social network analysis, how actually there's in the contents of how those can be viewed in the microscope. With that, the growing numbers of study in the social network analysis on the tourism destination management, together with the past study, actually have recognized that the social network analysis is a useful tool for tourist destination planning and management. With this paper actually attempts to review the social network analysis in the destinations management context. With this, the review objectives are to understand the overall research trends, topic area covers, and also the type and method of data collections used in the tourism destination management associated with the social network analysis. Okay, now we come to the methodology parts. As this review papers is the systematic researcher reviews, thereby this paper has implemented the Prisma analysis with first the keyword, for example, social network analysis or network analysis together with the tourism destination management has been used in the database such as Scopus and Web of Science to select the suitable and relevant past studies. With that, the total number of 39 past studies has been included within the final synthesis review process. And now it comes to the review finding. First of all is the overall research trends in the number of publications per year. Throughout the line graph, we can understand that in the year 2008, the tourism destination management has first implemented the social network analysis, but until the year 2014, it only shows a small number of publications. And however, interestingly, in the year 2015 until the year 2021, the number of publications has rapidly increased and recorded a total of 33 publications from the years 2015 until the year 2021, and even in the first quarters of the 2021, the number of published articles is still growing, which show actually a positively growing number of articles published in the context of social network analysis with the tourism destinations management. And now we come to the distributions of journal publication platforms. From there, we can understand that Journal of Destinations Marketing and Management, Journal of Travel Research, Annal of Tourism Research, Tourism Management, as well as the Tourism Management Perspective contains the highest numbers of study published. Now we come to the topic area cover in the tourism destination management with the social network analysis. From there, we can understand that the collaborations in tourism, destinations, marketing, knowledge management, and also destination image has the higher proportions compared with other topic area covered with social network analysis in the context of the tourism destinations management. And besides that, the main topic of the tourism destination management are well defined by the Sense Gallon consensus on destinations management. With that, this review paper actually disaggregates each topic area accordingly and build upon the identifications that has been developed by the Sense Gallon consensus on the destinations management. And for the next one is the relationships amongst the topic areas by using the thematic map with the author keywords. And to analyze the relationships, the SciSpace is a Java application has been used to understand how actually those topic areas are interacting among each other. With that, SciSpace is designed to analyze and visualize the research trends and patterns in the scientific reviews. Based on the findings, we can understand that destinations management organizations has the greater centralities compared with other topic areas, or those collaborations in tourism, destination marketing, and also the knowledge management have the highest number of studies. Yes, those those topic areas share the common interests and keyword associated with the destinations management organizations. Besides that, the collaborations in tourism, destination governments, destination management organizations, and also the destination leaderships together with the destinations marketing indicates the extensiveness interrelated relationship among each others. Now we come to the last part of the review findings on the method of data collections. From the review findings, we found out that actually past study nominally collects with primary data instead of using the secondary data. But however, actually both primary and secondary data are work well with social network analysis in the context of tourism destinations management. While for the primary data, actually normally collect using the face-to-face interview, exploratory interview, semi-structured interview, self-report survey, and also the questionnaire surveys. And for the secondary data, normally collect using the online notes or the UGC data, normally also known as the user-generated content data. Those data that collected using the secondary data belongs to the big data analytics. And actually, big data analytics has been widely applied since it's introduced in the tourism research back in the year 2007. And besides that, the big data analytics allows actually the past studies to collect a wide number of data with high data qualities with minor data defect rates. And for the current trends that actually reviewed from this review is that data collection trends are starting to shift towards the secondary data due to the advancements of the big data analytical techniques in recent years and the emergence in all the research topics. Okay, last but not least, we come to the conclusions. The conclusions of these review papers include the limitations and also the recommendations for the future studies. With this, the limitations of this study, as this review paper excluded the bibliometric findings and did not include the weakness and the inconvenience of the social network analysis in the manner of the tourism destinations management. While for the future recommendations, maybe the future researcher might extend the review findings with the bibliometric analysis, as the bibliometric analysis allows to discover the research efficacy of individual scholar and institutions' research information for frequent cited scholar and works, and even enhance the review by acknowledging the limitations of social network analysis in tourism. With that, the future research might also develop a more detailed research outcome by using the social network analysis as an analytical tool, which explore the involvement of stakeholders, mainly with governments, tourism organizations, and operators, as well as the small and medium tourism-related enterprise and the local communities to stimulate the tourism destinations for the post-pandemics. That's all for my presentations today. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Tan Pi. In fact, it's a very interesting topic. And personally, you know, wherever I am online, buying something or getting some information, I always first check the review. You know, what people are talking or saying about the destination or about anything I want to buy or to go or a hotel I would like to, you know, to book in. First, I see the reviews. So social networking analysis is crucial.
Yes.
And and really, I suggest that you could have added one suggestion for tourism organizations to recruit social network analysts. Every tourist organization should have you know, a social network analyst, a person who resides in the organization, who takes care of all the reviews, especially the common reviews, and to address these reviews and to answer, you know, you know, the reviews on sites that we did this, we thank you with that, we've done with that, because it leaves a very good impact on tourists. They see, the site is responding, they care about what we say about the place, or I'm going to go there. because they care for me. But if they neglect all reviews and they don't care and they never even bother to answer any reviews, then people say that this place is, as they don't care about us. So why should I go there? And I repeat, why should I go there and repeat the crisis or the problem? So I recommend Dr. Tampi, if you add this part, that for all tourist organizations, they should recruit a social network analyst. I take this idea from football. In football, in football, all coaches, all prominent coaches in the world of football, they have now what we call performance analyst. It's he is a specialist on only to analyze the performance of the players.
Yes,
and to see what are their strong points, what are their weak points, how many times they pass the ball, how many times they miss the ball. Because I actually am a big fan of football, but it's all industry. It's football now is a big industry.
Yes,
like that. If you can, if you read about how much money has been poured in football business, billions of dollars. So it's a big industry now. So tourism is also a big industry. We have to think about this, and we have to recommend for stakeholders, for organizations, for Baladia, right, Dr. Gosda? Baladia.
Yes,
okay.
yes.
To recruit a social network analyst on campuses, to take care of all the reviews and to address that, okay, and to recommend suggestions, solutions for the high tables. But it's a very good topic. Thank you, Dr. Tampi. Any questions for Dr. Tampi?
No, thank you very much. It was interesting.
Okay.
Thank you too.
Thank you so much, guys. Really, I'm interested. Actually, I find some interest in your presentations, and of course, this adds to the wealth of the field. We need more research works on such topics, because tourism is our business. We would like to see it booming again in all destinations, of course. And being based in Turkey, I would love to see tourism booming again in tourism, because it gives it. It colors the city. Like I live in Istanbul. Istanbul receives millions. I think more than 18 million in the past. Right?
Are you living in Istanbul, in Turkey?
Yes.
Oh, really? I didn't know about this.
No, okay. I actually, I teach in Galician University, Istanbul.
Oh, very nice. Very nice.
So I'm sure that we can communicate after that, and we can also do research together if you like.
Yes, why not?
Yes, it's an open invitation for all of you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, guys, and have a very good day or a good rest of the day on all your destinations. And that's it. This is the end of this lovely presentation. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Thank you, Professor. Bye, all the participants.
Bye.
Kendini iyi bak. Kendini iyi bak.
Thank you. You too.
Okay. See you. Bye-bye.
See you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.